In Algebra 2, we're in Concept 21, Worksheet 21.8, and we're looking at a couple of these log problems. And the first one I'm going to look at are 21 and 22. And the directions say, evaluate each expression using a method similar to the method used in 15 through 18. Express your answer as an exact value, as a fraction, and as a decimal rounded to the nearest hundredth. So if we look back at 15 through 18, I did in a previous video 15 and 16. So if you look at these, the way they're set up, you got 3 to the x equals 24, 7 to the x equals 13. And then I changed this to this log. It gave me log of this solution 24 divided by log of this base 3. That gets me the fraction. That's the exact answer. And then I plugged it into my calculator and got that decimal. Same pattern here, log of 13 divided by log of the base 7. Give me 1.32. So now when I look at 21, and it's not even as an equation yet, log of the 20 would go on top. Log of the base 40 would go on the bottom. That's now how I plug it into the calculator, and log of 20, close parentheses, divided by log of 40, enter, and my decimal is 0.81 rounded to the hundredths. Same idea here for 22. Your fraction is going to have log of this larger number 3 divided by log of the base 15. And that log is going to be, if you plug it in correctly, you're going to round to 0.41. Now I'm also going to look at a few of these equations at the bottom of the page. I'm going to look at 23, 24, and 25, where it asks us to solve each equation. If the answer is a decimal, round it to the nearest hundredth. So now when you look at these, each one has one extra step, because what we want to do is we want to get it to something like this, where we can write this log form. To do this here, I'm going to have one first step, which is take that subtracting 4, minus 4. I want to add that to both sides, plus 4, so it gets 6 to the x equals 18. Now that I've got it like that, now I can go ahead and switch to this fraction form with the logs. So now I'm doing log of this 18, this solution 18, divided by log of the base, which is 6. This is now what I plug into the calculator. And when I do that in the calculator, it should round to 1.61. On 24, now you've got 2 times 7 to the x equals 98. We want to get rid of that 2. Again, we want to get just the base and the exponent, something to the x power by itself. To get rid of this 2, we're going to divide both sides. So this cancels here. Leaves us with x to the 7 to the x equals 98 divided by 2 is 49. And this one's a nice one because you could actually do the log pattern. You could do log of 49 over the log of the base 7. And if I go ahead and plug that into the calculator, log of 49, close, divided by log of 7, it gives me exactly 2. If you go back to the equation, think about it, 7 to some power is 49. Well, we know 7 squared is 49. So that one had a nice answer there. Now in number 25, 1.2 to the x, that's the one I want by itself. I've got to move this 4 over, so I'm going to take this positive 4 and I'm going to subtract both sides. That gives me 3 on this side. So now if I'm going to use the logs, it's going to be log of 3 divided by log of that base 1.2. And when I plug that in, it should round to 6.03 for number 25.